Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. You will be able to see the paint spillage in the back of my car that I've still not got cleaned. I do need new seats in the back of my car, but let's just ignore that. So for today's video, we're going to be filming something a little bit different. We're going to do a drive with me and then we're going to do a little girly catch up. I just feel like we've not done one of these in ages, so we need a catch up, you know. But first we're going to go to Tim Hortons and we're going to pick up some coffee because I'm awfully tired. Let's just connect the phone and put on some music. Mia's iPhone. This song will get you in the mood. So it's this one, Peace Be Upon You. It is such a good song to drive to. It is so humid in here right now. Wow, we need some aircon. The camera doesn't obviously balance when I'm driving because I've not got a tripod. So we just had a little bit of an incident there of you flying across the car. Tell me what you see when you look at me. Guys, Afro Nation, I cannot wait. Get me there now. Burner Boy, I will happily see you 10 times a year more. Like, I cannot wait. This is going to be so good live. I don't know whether you can hear it. I'm assuming you can. But that rain needs to go. It was so sunny today. Like, I was sweating. And now it's literally chucking it down like torrential rain. Can you hear it? Wow. I don't want to get wet. Oh my god, this is such a disaster. Hi, please could I get a French vanilla iced latte? Oh my god, the car is getting soaking. Oh my god, look at this. It's so rainy. Wow. I don't think he said he's going to take you over. I think he said 1 minute, so I'm just going to do this. Hopefully it's going to calm down now so you guys can hear me. What a disaster. It's not a disaster, I'm just being dramatic, but it'd be nice for blue skies, wouldn't it? Oh gosh, my car's soaking. Hi, please could I get a French vanilla iced latte?
French vanilla?
Iced latte.
Iced mocha.
Iced latte.
Yeah.
Please.
What size you need?
Could I get a medium, please?
Sure. What else you need?
Are you able to do, have you got coconut milk?
Coconut milk?
Yeah.
We don't put milk in the French vanilla.
Okay, yeah, that's okay then. Just that, please.
Come to the next one.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we finally made it. Wow. There's the car that beeped at me. Even though I wasn't holding anyone up, I was waiting for them to serve me. Anyway, I had to stop filming then because my boyfriend rang me. But we made it. We got a French vanilla iced latte. If you've not tried these from Tim's, these are so good. Let's give it a stir. Okay. That tastes so naughty. Let's get into the questions. So, I asked on my Instagram for people to send in some questions for like a girly catch-up Q&A. I'm just going to try and speak a little bit louder because the rain is honestly taking over right now. It is so rainy. Let's see what we have first. Okay, so quite like these ones. So there's two. So I'm going to kind of like merge them in together. So there's one which says, how's life been? And then, how is your mental health? So I'm gonna like merge these in together. So life has been good at the minute. There's not much to update anyone on, but things have been good. Nothing's really changed. Do you know what a thing is actually that I will say? Like with my mental health, so I've mentioned this in like a lot of my videos before, but I do struggle with anxiety. So a lot of things I just overthink massively, like compared to a lot of people, like compared to how my friends think, how my boyfriend thinks. Like I just overthink a lot, but I feel like I'm just getting better at not caring about things, which I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I feel like it is a good thing for me, if you know what I mean. But I'm also I have been for a while, but I'm really starting to love myself. So even things such as having eyelash extensions, like I used to constantly have them. Don't get me wrong, I will have them back like for holidays and things like that, but I used to hate what I look like without them, and now I think, oh, I actually feel like I look really pretty without having to have them on. And I know that will probably seem like such a little thing for some people, but like to actually like what you look like without eyelashes or without makeup or anything, I feel like that is such a big thing. So I feel like that's a positive in regards to like my mental health and being able to love myself, and I feel like we should all be able to do that, but it does take a lot. So I feel like that's a positive, obviously, but other than that, I feel like everything's really good, touch wood. The only thing that's massively changed recently is obviously my brother moving away, so it's been a lot for the family, but other than that, we're all good in the hood. I like that question, I think that's really cute. But yeah, I was gonna say short and sweet, but I feel like that's not short and sweet, is it? My favourite makeup products at the minute. So I feel like I just constantly use the same bits, but some of my favourites at the minute are the Refy products. I am obsessed. The Refy brow gel, the Refy cream bronzer, and the Refy blush. They are just so nice. And for when I want like no makeup days, like say if I'm just going to be working from home or going to the gym, but I just want to add a little bit to make me feel a little bit cuter, they're just perfect. And I feel like it's hard with skin like mine. I've got like a little bit of acne scarring. You won't really be able to see it now because I've got makeup on, but like sometimes when you use like certain products, they can go like a little bit patchy or they just look like a little bit funny. But I just feel like everything that I've been using from Refy, like those 3 specific products, they just sit really nice on my face, and I feel like you can do natural or like full glam. Like I've got those 3 on right now and I just love them. So if you're wanting to try Refy, I would definitely invest. This is in no way sponsored, I would love it to be, but I've just tried them for myself and I absolutely love them, and so does Megan and my mum. We all use them literally. I use them every other day because I don't wear makeup every day, but they wear makeup almost every day and they use them as well, and they absolutely love them. So, and it's really affordable as well. It's not like crazy money to be able to get like good results. It's really affordable, and you can get it in Selfridges and online, I think. I'm not 100% if you could get it anywhere else, but I could be completely wrong. But yeah, I would definitely try those. Someone's also asked my favourite makeup brand. Now, I don't know whether I've got a favourite, I can't lie. That is one of my tops at the minute. I also really like Morphe or Morphe, however you want to say. I like HMB Cosmetics. I'm yet to try the foundation I really want to try. I love MAC. MAC is always going to be in my heart. I use Give Me Some bronzer all the time. What else do I like to use? I love the Huda Beauty foundation, a Maybelline concealer, Maybelline lip gloss. So yeah, they're probably my favourites if I'm honest, but I haven't overly tried a lot of different things, so I feel like I can't really, because there's so many different kind of makeup brands. I've not tried loads, so I feel like I'm yet to experience them and try them. Oh, someone asked what do I get on my nails. So this is what I currently have. So I'm currently doing Bayab, if that wants to focus. Can you see? I'm currently doing Bayab, and I've got like little flowers on these. So these are my real nails and I'm so proud of them. But I kind of like to do, I go through phases of like just getting French and things like that, but I'm just going to spice it up a little bit now because it's like festival season, it's spring, summer vibes. I've got my next few nails planned because I've got festivals and then holiday, so they'll be exciting ones, but I'm not sharing. I'll show you when I have them done. Hee hee. What is at the top of your bucket list? Don't know why I said it so weird. Bucket list. One of the things that is probably at the top of my bucket list is to go travelling. I don't know when or how I'm gonna be doing that, but that is definitely one of the things that is at the top of my bucket list. I really want to go travelling. more like Thailand vibes, Bali. I'd love to go to India. I'd love to go to India because I just feel like me and my boyfriend watch YouTube videos, right, of people like going around traveling and like trying all the different food in different areas, but I feel like the food would just make my heart so happy in all the different places that I would want to visit. But the Indian street food, it just, oh god, I would just love it. I would love to just be able to go one day and just travel around. The next one is what is my summer plans. So I have briefly touched on this before, but I currently just have one holiday booked with the girls, and then we've got a couple festivals. I'm going to a few concerts. I'm going to see Shania Twain and I can't wait. I'm also going to see Dixie Chicks. I don't know whether anybody will know who they are. They're like country, but we literally grew up listening to them. My mum loves them, and like all through growing up, me, her and Meg would just sit in the car, put a tape on. Is it a tape? Yeah, it's a tape, isn't it? Because there's tapes and then CDs. We would put them on in the car and just sing our little hearts out. We went to go and see them a few years ago and it was just so fun. And I'm also going to see Beyonce, so that is exciting. That's actually in May, so it's not really summer, but yeah, I'm very excited. I love a good concert, I'm not gonna lie. I love seeing people live. I just love music, and as you could tell by my taste of me listening to Afro music before and me talking about Dixie Chicks, my music taste goes from one extreme to another. I love a bit of everything. I completely went on a tangent with that because we were literally just talking about what I'm doing in summer and I was talking about my music taste. Another question is any of my outfits planned for summer. I have a couple, but I'm really struggling, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to do things that are different and that people aren't all wearing, so I'm struggling to decide on what I want to do. So because we're going to a couple of different festivals, I'm trying to just, because summer in Manchester, I'm going to one in Portugal, and I like to be different, you know, like I don't want to wear what everyone else is wearing. I do like fashion trends, but I also like to do it in my own way, if you know what I mean. So when I have my outfits planned, I will let you know. I'm just a little bit stuck at the minute, I'm not even gonna lie. I also do outfits of the days over on my TikTok, so when I do decide my outfits, make sure you go and have a look on my TikTok, because when I'm going to festivals or when I'm on holiday and things like that, I'm gonna be posting every time I'm going somewhere what my outfit will be. So if you want any inspo or anything like that, not that I could be everybody's taste, but for those who do like clothes like me, then I could have some good ideas for you when they finally come to my head. Favourite summer staple piece for your wardrobe. Now, this is a bit of a sticky one. So, in regards to accessories, I think a good shoulder bag that's got a lot of room in it, and it needs to go with like all your outfits. So say you're going on holiday and you're going to a festival and you don't want to be spending loads of money on different things, just get like a good staple bag that will go with every outfit, but it's different and it's cool. I think that's one thing. I think sunglasses, you need to have a few funky pairs of sunnies for summertime. I'm also loving midi or maxi denim skirts, so I think that that's a go-to because you can dress it up if you're going, say, even clubbing, with a pair of heels or a pair of knee-high boots, that kind of vibe. Or even if you just go into the pub, or even if you're going for a nice meal, or even just going around to your friend's house for a takeaway. I feel like I wouldn't wear a denim skirt if I was having a takeaway. I would probably just go in my pyjamas, but you never know, you might want to get dressed up to go and see your friends. But I just feel like it's a good go-to. Going to your friend's barbecue, I feel like that is a good staple, and I feel like they suit every body type, which is good. We like an inclusive fashion piece, don't we? So I think a denim skirt is good. I do like a mini denim skirt as well, but not everyone always likes to get the legs out, do they? So I also think racer back tops, but if you don't like getting your arms out, then maybe just a fitted long sleeve, like basically like the Skims tops, so the ones that go like just above like your hips. So fitted long sleeve tops, short sleeve preferably for summer, but if you don't like your arms, some people don't like their arms. So racer backs in like black, white, grey, long sleeve fitted tops, black, white, grey, same with them but a short sleeve version, a denim skirt, a good pair of a light coloured jeans, and then I think if you've got your basics you can use that bag and then funky sunnies to just dress it up. Or if it's a little bit colder where you are in summer, like in Manchester, you could get a cute cardi. This cardi's from Zara. You could do like a little overshirt, like a checkered shirt. There's loads of stuff that you could do, but I think the staples are you need to have your basics. But it's just hard for me to say because obviously not everyone likes to have, like, some people don't like the arms, some people don't like the tummy, some people don't like the legs. But I feel like that's a good few different staples for different people who might not be as confident with a certain body part out. Any embarrassing drunk stories? Now I feel like there's a lot but I can't talk about them. Is there any that I can say on here? I feel like when me and the girls just go out, it's just like chaos in a good way. Like, it's just funny, like so funny, and we just have such a funny time every single time. But nothing's springing to mind. But when I go on my girls' holiday, I'm gonna ask them all and we'll see if there's anything that's appropriate enough for YouTube, because I feel like I can't really think of something that I can share right now. What did I do after high school? So after high school I didn't go to college or anything. I did an apprenticeship in hairdressing. I think, did I do that for 2 years? 2 or 3 years I did that. But I started working there whilst I was still in school, so I think I was about 15. And then I left when I was just 18. Yeah, so that's about 3 years. But I think my apprenticeship was 2 years, if I'm right, I think. So yeah, I did that, and then after that I went on to another job. I really liked working in the hairdressers, to be honest. I made some lovely friends that are still really close friends of mine now, so I'm super grateful for that. I feel like it also helped with my confidence a lot because I wasn't overly okay with talking to people, and when you're working in the hairdressers you've got people from all different levels. But yeah, I feel like it really helped with my confidence, got me used to socialising. I was getting used to talking to different kinds of people because obviously everybody is so different and people have different perspectives on things. So it helped me with that. Obviously I learned how to do hairdressing, which is a really good skill to be able to have. And I've always got that now. If I ever need something to fall back on, I've got that. I'd say I'm good. I don't think I'm amazing. Obviously I've lost a lot of it because I left when I was 18, which is 19, 20, 21, 4 years ago. Oh my god, I left a long time ago. But last year I did a hair braiding course, so I did knotless braiding and I really enjoyed that and I really like doing it. It is very time consuming, but I feel like that is such a good skill to have, and I feel like I've got it now. Like, and if any of my friends or if anybody did want to have the hair braided, then I can do it. So I feel like that is something good to have under my belt. And I feel like if I didn't do my hairdressing, then I wouldn't have done the knotless braiding course, because a lot of the skills that I learned in hairdressing I brought it to the course, so it all tied in together. And yeah, so that was what I did when I left school. I'm just not overly like the academic type. I did do a mental health awareness course. Was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year. It was when I was 21, because I remember I had my meeting with the lady to do my mental health course, and whilst I was having my meeting, my mum's friend had like a balloon and presents and stuff delivered for my 21st, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I'm so sorry, I've just had this delivered, it's my birthday tomorrow. Really random story, but yeah, I've also done that. But I think since I've left school, that's the only academic thing that I've done, but that was because I was really interested in it and I wanted to educate myself on mental health more and be able to raise more awareness. So yeah, that's the lowdown. Whilst talking about hair, I've also had a question saying, how do you style your bangs so well? I don't really have my bangs anymore, but when I did, basically what I would do, I can film something of me doing this even though I don't really have my bangs anymore, but what I would do is I would basically just bring the bangs to the front and then get a comb and the straighteners, or you could use a hairdryer. And the only thing is, styling them you need to use a lot of heat, which is a pain, but that's just what it entails by having bangs, or even a round brush instead of a comb, whatever you've got at home. Not everybody always has like a round hairdressing brush. And you basically, if you're straightening it, just say this is the straighteners and this is the comb, go over your fringe like that and then kind of like fold it under like that. And then with the hairdryer it's just the same, like if you're blowing it, just do it like this way. And then you can either just do that with it and like just let it sit, or a lot of the time if I was going out I would put it in a roller, but instead of rolling it backwards, roll the roller under. I feel like this is really hard to explain because I'm literally just using my fingers to explain, but with the roller, just like get your hair and roll it under like that, and then just clip it and then it'll set. Then when you take it out it'll have like a little bit of body to it as well. I feel like that's what worked best for me personally, but I know there is a couple different ways of doing it, but I feel like when I did it in the roller it helped it stay like put for the day as well. So like if I was going out or something, that's what I would do. But if it was just like running around, then I'd just do like the straightener quickly, just as like a quick and easy fix. Oh, okay, my favourite workout at the gym, I'm not too sure. I don't mind any of them, to be honest. I feel like I quite enjoy abs. So basically when I go to the gym at the minute I'm focusing on arms, abs and my bum. So I feel like I kind of enjoy them all, to be honest. I used to hate going to the gym, but because I've just kind of put it into my lifestyle and it's now part of my routine, I'm enjoying it more. So yeah, I feel like I kind of enjoy them all. I would probably say out of all of them I enjoy abs. I don't know why, because it does make you feel extremely sick and it really hurts your tummy, but I enjoy it. And to be honest, with all the workouts now I feel like it doesn't feel as much of an effort to do because I'm enjoying it. But before that I was literally just like, ugh. But thank God Tanaz is now coming and she's made me get my bum into gear, literally, because I want to be feeling good for holiday. Leading on from talking about the gym, my favourite restaurant at the minute. Now, I feel like I've not overly been going out to different like restaurants and things like that, but I do love a good sushi restaurant, which you will all know. But I love Firefly in Manchester. What else do I like? I love even just the Wagamamas and the Nando's, I'm not gonna lie. What else is there? We go to this really nice Italian which is called Sotto. I'd say that's up there with one of my favourite Italians. That is so good. That's in Wilmslow. We usually go for like family meals and things like that. Me and Kaylee have been a couple of times as well, but everyone that we've introduced it to and we've told them about it, they've literally just been like, wow, that is amazing. My brothers love it there as well, and I feel like sometimes they're a little bit hard to please with the food because our family is such big foodies, so I feel like we're a little bit hard to please. But that Italian restaurant is so good. That's up there with one of my favourites, I'd say. Okay, so I think that that's enough because I've been rambling on for ages and I feel like this video is probably getting a little bit long. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you do want to see anything in the future, please comment down below. If you've got any other questions that you want to ask, please comment below. I want to do a little bit more of these car chit chat kind of videos because I like sitting down and just kind of zoning out of everything else and just focusing on talking to you guys and just having a little bit of a chat, because I feel like I'm just on FaceTime to one of my friends. Even though no one's talking back to me, I feel like I'm on FaceTime to one of my friends. We will maybe even get the girls in on another one soon. I feel like everyone loved when I had the girls on and we did like a little bit of a chit chat. There's people walking past right now. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy. I love you all and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.